Hello my dear students, welcome to chemistry classes. Today we are going to start the next chapter, that is metallurgy, nothing but general principles and processes of isolation of elements. Students, this chapter carries 4 marks. This chapter carries 4 marks. So one question it is from a 1 mark section and one question it is from a 3 marks section. So one question it is from 1 mark section and one question it is from a 3 marks section. Okay, so it is a 4 marks chapter. One question from a 1 mark section and one question from a 3 marks section. Totally it carries a 4 marks in your theory annual examination. Student, first of all we have to know about the history of this metallurgy. In ancient times, our ancestors they used to extract metals from earth crust. Okay, ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ancestors metals ಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಆಮೇಲೆ metals ಗಳನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು from their minerals or from their ores. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟಿನಮ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯಂಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ನಾವೀಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮ್ ಸೊಫಿಸ್ಟಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಗೆ ಈಗ 4 ಮೆಟಲ್ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂಡ್ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ, ಐರನ್, copper and zinc. These are the 4 metals we have to extract and prepare and refine. Okay, these are the main important 3 steps in this chapters are there. And before going to start this one, means preparation of aluminium, iron, copper and zinc, we have to know some explanatory terms in this chapter. They are minerals, what is meant by mineral, what is meant by ores, and what is meant by gang, and what is meant by flux, and what is meant by slag, and what is meant by metallurgy, and what are the processes are there in the metallurgy. So like this we have to discuss about some explanatory terms. Okay, some explanatory terms. Some explanatory terms. Some explanatory terms in metallurgy, that is minerals, ores, slag and flux, like this. Metallurgy. What is metallurgy, students? Metallurgy means the process of preparation of metals from their ores. It is called a metallurgy. Okay, metallurgy means the process of preparation of metals from their respective ores. It is called a metallurgy. And some explanatory terms. In that, first one explanatory term. First one, that is minerals. That is minerals. ಖನಿಜಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಖನಿಜಗಳು, minerals. What is meant by minerals? What is meant by minerals, students? The compounds of metals that occur in nature. The compounds of metals that occur in nature along with rocky and other impurities. ಖನಿಜಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Minerals, nothing but the compounds of metals associated or along with rocky and other impurities are called minerals. The definition for these minerals: the compounds of metals, the compounds of metals occur in nature. The compounds of metal that occur in nature along with rocky and other impurities. Means rock. The compounds of metals occur in nature along with rocky and other impurities. Other impurities are called minerals. The compounds of metals occur in nature along with rocky and other impurities are called minerals. Example for minerals are, some examples are there like asbestos and stibnite and cinnabar and galena. These are the some important and some examples of minerals. Student, here minerals, ಖನಿಜಗಳು ಅಂದರೆ the compounds of metals. It means it is a metaphor for metals. The compounds of metals, they usually occur in nature, means earth crust, along with rocky and other impurities are called minerals. Examples of minerals are asbestos, cinnabar and stibnite and galena. So this is about minerals. And the next one, ores. Second important explanatory terms, that is ores. ಅದಿರುಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ. Ores. Then what is meant by ores? What is meant by ores, students? Here the minerals from which, the minerals means here ores nothing but minerals. Okay, the minerals from which metal can be conveniently and economically extracted are called ores. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಓರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತವೆ. ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಓರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಅರ್ತ್ ಕ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಓರ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಐರನ್ ಓರ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಐರನ್ ಓರ್ ಕಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ 80% ಆಫ್ ಐರನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಐರನ್ ಓರ್ ದಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ 90% ಆಫ್ ಐರನ್ ಓರ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ನಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ರೀತಿ ಓರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತವೆ ಅದಿರುಗಳು. ಒಂದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ 80% ಐರನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದರಲ್ಲಿ 90% ಐರನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಂದ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಓರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಬಾಕ್ಸೈಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ corundum. Bauxite and corundum. These two are the ores of aluminium. Bauxite, it is also ore of aluminium, and corundum, it is also ore of aluminium. But the bauxite, in general, I am going to tell you. In general, bauxite, it contains 80% of aluminium in their rock or in their compound. And one more rock is available. In that 90% of aluminium is present. But the extraction of aluminium from bauxite is very easy. Extraction of aluminium from bauxite is very easy and very economic and very convenient. That is why we are going to select this bauxite ore, not this corundum. Clear, student? So ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಓರ್ಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತವೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ತ್ ಕ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು corundum ಅಂತ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬಾಕ್ಸೈಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 80% ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ corundum ನಲ್ಲಿ 90% ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈಸಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಆ ಮೆಟಲ್ ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸೈಟ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ corundum, it is difficult to extract a metal conveniently and economical. That is why we are always choose this bauxite ore. Okay, so this is about ores, and the definition of ores is the minerals. Ores is also minerals. The minerals from which metal can be conveniently and economically extracted. The minerals from which metal can be conveniently and economically extracted are called ores. The minerals from which metal can be conveniently and economically extracted are called ores. Next, example of ores are bauxite. Bauxite, it is a ore of aluminium. It is a ore of aluminium. And also one more example, corundum. Corundum, it is also ore of aluminium, but this is the best method, this is the best ore to extract the metal, that is aluminium, conveniently and economically. So this is about ores, students. Definition, again I am going to tell you, the minerals from which metal can be extracted conveniently and economically are called ores. Example, bauxite, it is a ore of aluminium, but corundum, it is not a ore of aluminium due to it is difficult to extract aluminium from a corundum. That's it. Okay. Next one, some explanatory terms, that is a gang. Third one, gang, or you can say matrix. Gang or a matrix. Student, here the gang or matrix means the undesirable impurities present in a metal ore, that is called a gang. So ಈ gang the matrix ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ undesirable impurities present in a metal ore are called a gang or a matrix. Definition, the undesirable impurities present in metal ore are called gang or matrix. The undesirable impurities present in a metal ore are called gang or a matrix. Example, silica, which is present in a ore, that is called a gang or a matrix. Means it is a undesirable impurities. And the next one, student, that is a flux. So this is also a important term in metallurgy. Flux means here the substance which is added. I will write down definition. The substance which is added from the outside, flux, the substance which is added from the outside in the ores, combined with gang. The substance which is added from the outside in the ores and combined with the gang present in metal ore. To form a fusible compound. Is called a flux. So student, substance which is added from outside in the ore combined with the gang to form a fusible compound. So this is about flux. Here example for a flux is calcium oxide, CaO, or lime. This is the example for a flux. So students, here also there are three types of flux are there. That is acidic flux, basic flux, and a neutral flux. I will write here. There are three types of fluxes are there. Fluxes means substance which is added from the outside in the ores combined with the gang present in metal ore to form fusible compounds. So here fluxes are three types. One is acidic flux, acidic flux. Second one, neutral flux, and third one is basic flux. Acidic, neutral, and basic. Like these fluxes are three types. Student, example for acidic flux is SiO2, silicon. Neutral flux, carbon monoxide, and basic, that is calcium oxide or lime. So these are the example of acidic, neutral, and basic fluxes respectively. So this is about minerals, ore, gangue, flux, and one more important explanatory term, that is slag. So slag means it is a fusible compound. It is a fusible compound formed by combination of gangue and flux. Slag, it is a fusible compound formed by the combination of gangue and flux. Okay, so let us take that one. Take this one, and next we will move to the slags. Slag. The fusible compound formed by the combination of flux and gangue. The fusible compound formed by the combination of flux and gangue is called a slag. Example, flux, calcium oxide, a lime, and gangue, that is silicon, to form a fusible compound, that is CaSiO3, calcium silicate. So this is flux, this is gangue, not gangu, it's a gangue. Next one, it is slag, calcium silicate. So this is about the slag. The fusible compound formed by the combination of flux and gangue. Here calcium oxide is a flux and SiO2 is a gangue, and the fusible compound formed by the combination of flux and gangue is a calcium silicate, that is nothing but a slag, calcium silicate. Okay, and next one, metallurgy. And metallurgy, what is in the metallurgy, students? The process of preparation of metals from their ores is called a metallurgy. In metallurgy, there are three types are there. Or metallurgy is of three types. One is the pyrometallurgy, another one is hydrometallurgy, and another one is electrometallurgy. So let us discuss one by one. So take this one, slag. Metallurgy. It is also comes under explanatory terms. Metallurgy. The process of preparation of metals. The process of preparation of metals from their ores. Is called metallurgy. The process of preparation of metals from their ores is called metallurgy. Students, here it is of three types. Metallurgy, it is of three types. First one is pyrometallurgy. Yes, it is also a simple technique to prepare the metal or to extract the metal. So students, here pyrometallurgy means in this process metal is obtained. In this process, metal is obtained by using heat. By using heat. In this process, metal is obtained by using heat. Example for a pyrometallurgy, metals are copper, zinc, and iron. So these are the simple metals they extracted or they are prepared by pyrometallurgy. Next one, second type of metallurgy, that is electrometallurgy. Electrometallurgy. Here student, electrometallurgy means in this process metal is obtained by the electrolysis of the solution of metal ore in this aqueous state or in the solution state. Definitions are: in this electrometallurgy, in this process metal is obtained by the electrolysis of metal ores, from its aqueous state or molten state. Electrometallurgy means in this process metal is obtained by the electrolysis of metal ores from its aqueous state or a molten state. Examples, by using this electrometallurgy we can easily prepare metals like sodium, potassium, and aluminium, calcium, and magnesium, etc. Okay, by using this electrometallurgy process we can easily prepare some of the metals like sodium, potassium, aluminium, calcium, and magnesium. And the last one, that is the third type of metallurgy, that is hydrometallurgy. So student, here hydrometallurgy nothing but hydro means water. Yes, hydrometallurgy means in this process metal is obtained. In this process metal is obtained by precipitation of solution of ores. Precipitation of solution of metal ores. Student, here hydrometallurgy nothing but in this process metal is obtained by precipitation of solution of metal ores. Example, noble metals. Noble metals like Ag, argentite, nothing but silver, and aram means gold. Okay, by using this hydrometallurgy we can easily prepare silver and gold. Okay, so this is about the explanatory terms regarding metallurgy, nothing but general principles and processes of isolation of elements. Take it.